Hey y'all. Well, I feel a lot better today. I pretty much just laid around and recouped yesterday, and it made it kind of rough to sleep last night because I laid around so much during the day. But I figured I better go ahead and do this early because it's going to be a real busy day. I got behind yesterday, but yesterday afternoon, about maybe 2, 3 o'clock, the the guy that owns the house next door called me, and he's usually a little late with everything, but he informed me, if you remember, about a week ago or whatnot, told me that he'd rented the place out, and or no, told me that he had ran an ad a few days before. Well, yesterday he told me that he rented the place out Monday. I said, well, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. So basically today I've got to go all day. There's still, and it's mostly just cleaning over there. I mean, the lady offered to help, but that's not really her job. That's mine. And so it is rented out, and it's rented out to a couple of lesbians. Now, I got nothing against lesbians. I don't blame them, but they're not the kind of lesbians that we think of. And by we, I mean all the guys out there that like lesbians. If you remember one of his older houses, one of his older tenants, I told you about the man of the relationship looked like a 9-year-old boy, and the woman was about 400 pounds. Well, now my new next door neighbors, one of them is about, the lady of the relationship is about 6'3", 240 pounds, and the man of the relationship is, I don't know, maybe 5'4" and 120 pounds. And my first impression was that they're a couple of thug ass motherfuckers. You know, Billy was out in his house when they came yesterday to look at the place, and the first thing out of the boy's mouth was, "What you be eating?" Because he was eating, just standing out there eating him an egg or something. "What you be eating?" So I knew right away they don't speak English. They speak that thug shit that I don't understand. "What you be eating?" "I hungry as a motherfucker," or something. I'm thinking, that's a real nice way to introduce yourself to your new neighbors. But whatever. Don't get me started on lack of education in this country. But yeah, so I figured I better go ahead and do this early because today I'm going to be running around like crazy getting that house clean, and I've got some stuff I got to do across town, and I got to work in a trip to Lowe's. And they're giving us that. I got another letter from the cable company yesterday. They'll be doing that shit they did, I don't know, maybe 3 months ago. They're going to be working on the lines or something, so we're supposed to expect cable outages for the next week. This time it said a week. Last time it was only like, I don't know, three days or something like that. But it wasn't really that big of a deal last time. I think it was only out for maybe a day. And it was sporadic. It's on and then it's off and then it's on and then it's off. So I don't know. They need to get their shit together. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, but you can always call them a bitch and they'll prorate your bill and knock a little bit off for it. So I guess that's good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been over there cleaning already. I got to take the appliances outside and spray paint them because they just have scratches and shit on them. Want them to look decent. So I'm gonna do what I can. I'm not sure when they're moving in, but I know it's soon. So we'll see. I don't think they'll be there long. I think they'll be there long enough to trash the place and not pay rent and get evicted. Because for whatever reason, he doesn't screen people. He will fucking rent a house to anybody. If you can fog up a mirror, Here's the key. And they've already they've already got him to work with them on the first month's rent and the deposit, and that ought to be a sign to you right there. I mean, if you ain't got the money to pay the first month's rent and the deposit, you ain't gonna have the money to pay the monthly rent. You know, but he don't see it that way, and every time he gets burned. So I don't know. He's been renting houses for 20 years. You think by now he would have figured that out, but apparently not. So, oh well. But anyways, that's it for today. I got to get back to it, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. See ya.